What's up, you little weirdos? Welcome back to my crypto journey. My name is Rodney, and I'm not leaving the bed right now, so you're getting a poverty video. Okay, here's the thing. I was just watching the Terareum AMA. I think all the good questions are over and done with. Good job to Ozim Austin and Crypto Stacker for asking some actual tough questions. Now, a lot of people aren't satisfied with the tough questions, but they asked the tough questions. It was the answers that we got regarding the Binance situation that I didn't really agree with too much. I mean, I got to keep it a buck here, guys. Look, I'm giving everyone the benefit of the doubt. If you go back and watch my old Saitama content, because these Saitama nut huggers think that I'm just being super nice to Terra. Guys, I gave Saitama every benefit of the doubt under the sun. I gave them every chance to deliver. They just didn't, so I had to change my opinion. So far, Terra has been perfect when it comes to delivering, except for this one instant. Now, they pretty much said that they're sure that these people that they were communicating with were Binance officials. Like they were sure, 100%. They looked at their LinkedIn. They said one of the ladies' name was Lindsay or something like that, which is hilarious, right? I guess Lindsay from Binance. They said the email was legit and they weren't being scammed. They even paid the fee to get on these exchanges. One thing that caught my attention was they said that they reached out to them. I'm not sure if that's common practice for exchanges to reach out to people to get their token on their exchange. I'm not sure how that works, but usually I believe the token has to apply to get on these exchanges, right? Am I wrong? I don't know. Maybe that happens. I'm not sure. But to me, first red flag right there. The second thing is that they said that, they couldn't say anything about the situation because there was an NDA signed. So they didn't want to go further into the incident, right? Because yesterday what happened was Terrarium and Milton, right, the CEO of Terrarium, released on their Twitters that, hey, we're going to be listed on Binance.us. Now, the first thing I thought was, when is it common practice for the tokens to announce that before the actual exchange? Saitama did that with KuCoin, and that didn't end up too well at all, right? A lot of people were upset because we ended up not getting listed on KuCoin. So it's better not to say anything until Binance releases that information. Now, keep in mind, Terra is still doing a good job because we got listed on like 4 other exchanges. I can't name them right here, but some of them are pretty good exchanges, right? They're top exchanges. And I waited from official... My dog's over there playing with a squeaky toy. Duke! Try to film a video, little shit. Anyways, sorry about the squeaky noises. Duke's a good boy. I got a new German Shepherd. He's a good boy. But yeah, we got listed on those exchanges, and they announced them from their Twitters before we said anything, I believe, right? So when is it common practice to announce something that huge before the exchange does it? Why can't we just wait for Binance to do it if this is the case, right? So that's why it seems a little fishy. I think, I'm not in the camp of saying that, oh, I think that Terrarium posted this stuff so they could dump on everybody. I don't think that's the case. I think we might have got Nigerian Prince. I think we did. I think we got call centered. I think we got wrecked, right? I don't know if it's true, but it seems that way to me. And it was 180K possibly gone down the drain, but they said they did all the proper verification. So to me, that seems a little fishy, right? So this is strike one for me. Like I have to keep it a buck, right? This is strike one for me. I didn't like the answer. I thought it was unsatisfactory. But the rest of the AMA is going well, right? They talked about their plans and those sort of things, which sound very promising. But when it comes to this Binance situation, it's like, dude, learn from this. Learn from this. It's like, don't announce anything until Binance announces something. Why? When is it common practice to do that? It's never common practice to do that, right? If there's an NDA, right? My question is, if there's an NDA and you can't say anything about it, why do the ultimate announcement and post on your Twitter, which is like the biggest way you could say something about it? It's like, let's be quiet until they say something, right? This is the issue with Saitama, right? And people hate to compare this with Saitama, but guys, it's the same. It's similar, right? It's the same thing. It's the same communities, right? It's the same era. It's even the same investors in on the projects, right? Now, so I'm not satisfied with that answer. They have one strike from me. Am I going to dump all my Terra? No, guys. I got in a pre-sale. I won. I made my profits. I took my profits. I'm good, right? I'm letting the rest ride. We'll see what happens, right? If I had a crystal ball, of course I would have sold at the top yesterday and bought back in at the bottom, but I don't. A lot of people are under the assumption that I'm getting paid from Terrarium. I'm not getting paid from Terrarium. I am an independent journalist. You could say that, right? In the cryptocurrency world, I do what I want. I say what I want. That's the beauty of not being associated with brands. And a lot of people always ask me, especially in my DMs, big cryptocurrency companies, not huge, but like cryptocurrency products, right? They're like, hey, you want to be like a brand ambassador? You know, you want to, like, I don't do those sorts of deals. I do promotional videos and AMAs because if things happen, then I'm in a sticky situation where I have to kind of defend the tokens. And I like to be able to say what I want and how I want. And that's how I run things on my channel, right? Now, on it, obviously, I take a good deal of my content and I direct that towards trolling the Saitama fanboys because they're so sensitive. The content gets views and it's engaging. And people say, oh, your channel is going to be dead. Guys, we are experiencing so good such good growth when it comes to just doing better on YouTube and doing better on Twitter. It's absolutely insane, right? We're doing very well for ourselves. So the people that are hoping that we're going to go away, we ain't going away. The DJs just keep getting stronger. So I don't want to hear it. Is that a boogie? Is that a boogie? Oh my God. Well, I'm not starting the video. So, okay. So here's the thing. Here's the thing. The Saitama community coming out and pretty much purposely, like, you know, dunking on the Terrarium community is not a good look for Saitama, especially the devs, right? They have a little clip of Ozzy Austin saying that pretty much, yes, he is a marketer for Terrarium, right? That's his job. That's what he does, right? And they're trying to, like, pretty much say, like, oh, he's being paid to FUD Saitama, the same theory that's been around forever. People are convinced that I'm getting paid to FUD Saitama. Guys, why would people pay me to FUD Saitama? Do you think that I'm responsible for the price action of Saitama? No. You know why Saitama sucks? Because, look, supposedly this Friday, they're supposed to launch Saitama Realty. I can almost guarantee you it's not going to launch Friday. And you guys are still going to eat that up. It's like nothing is launched. Nothing's ever going to launch. Maybe like in a month from now, but who knows, right? We've been waiting forever. Saitama does it to itself, right? So don't blame me. Don't think I'm a paid fudder, guys. Sometimes you got to look a little inward when it comes to some of the things that are happening right now. It's not the world, right? Sometimes it's just your dev team fucking shit up. But you have the dev team dunking on Austin and stuff like that. Not a good look for you guys, but whatever. Kill your own project. Look at, if Saitama does something good tomorrow, I'll make a video about it. It's going to get views. If Saitama keeps shooting themselves in the foot, which I suspect will happen, I'm going to get views, right? It's going to happen. There will always be a new project. So keep praying on my downfall. We're going to keep winning. As for Terrarium, I'm still going to give him another chance, right? Because that's what I did with Saitama. Go back and watch my content. Go watch my fanboy content for Saitama. You guys always like to bring it up, right? If you always like to bring it up, go watch that content. Look how many chances I gave Saitama when they failed us every single step of the way, right? We were supposed to be listed on KuCoin, which is a bigger exchange than Binance. Russ posted a picture of it. There was like a little KuCoin thing with Saitama next to it. And what happened? It never happened. The legal stuff wasn't handled. So I don't want to hear your opinions when you're like, oh, they're doing some pumpy stuff with Binance, and then the Saitama did the same thing. So you dumb Wolfpack community, you're dumb. Stop it. Stop being stupid. It's like they're doing the same thing. Russ did the exact same thing, and now they're like saying, oh, Terrarium's so bad. It's because they don't want to see Terrarium winning. Now, keep in mind, Terraria got 4 exchanges in 5 days or some shit like that. That's nutty. Or was it 4 exchanges since their inception, right? And we got like 3 announcements in the last 24 hours. Supposed to be 4, right? The Binance one, but only 3, right? So that's a good thing. I think this product still has lots of potential, obviously. I'm not going to sell my bag because I'm letting the rest ride. If I see more red flags, well then I'll invest accordingly, right? It took me a long time to sell out of my Saitama bag. I was never down on Saitama, right? Just like I'm never down on Terra, because I think that's how you invest responsibly. You know, you got to take your initial investment out in some profits because it takes the emotion out. Now you don't have to like be stuck on the charts all day, every day. I know how it is. I know how sometimes we get into these tokens and then we're stuck on the charts all day, every day. And we're like kind of paranoid about it, guys. You got to protect your initial investment. Stop marrying your cryptos. Doesn't matter what crypto it is, right? I'm no fanboy for any crypto, right? I'm about money. I'm about securing my financial future. I'm about making the people, my community, money, right? I'm about seeing them do well. That's what I'm about, right? My community, my people, right? Everybody in our ecosystem. I'm about, you know, I'm in Southern California, man. I'm trying to get a house for my wife and a yard for my dog, you know? And I want you guys to do the same thing. That's what I'm about. And that's what you guys should be about. Because at the end of the day, these exchanges, these people up there, these dev teams, they don't really care about you as much as you think they do. They don't. They care about your money. Look at Russ. Russ, wasn't there a bankruptcy issue 2 years ago? I mean, he just got a Lambo. He's buying land for a new house. Do you think he cares what people say to him on Twitter? No. He's laughing all the way to the bank. You know? That's how I feel, but on a smaller level. So keep that in mind. Look out for number 1. You are number 1. Kings and queens out there, you are number 1. Look out for yourself. Secure your financial future. Stop putting all your faith in these dev teams and believing them. It's just like, no, don't do that. That's how you get wrecked, right? If there's anything I've learned so far, And you can talk to any influencer that's worth their salt in anything. It's secure your financial future. It's about you. You know what I mean? Crypto is bigger than your one stupid shitcoin. It really is. It really is. Diversify, become a powerhouse. But I wanted to make this video. I'm not satisfied with the answer Terrarium gave us. I think that they jumped the gun with announcing this, or it was a blatant scam, or they got Nigerian printed. That's what happened. So let me know what you think in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching. Sorry about the low quality video, but dude, my ACL just got worked on less than a week ago, or about a week now today, and I need to be in bed more. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace.